What is going on, guys? What is going on, 27 Squad? Welcome back in to another video. Today I want to talk about tight ends, the tight end position for the New York Giants. I know this is one of the least talked about situations that the New York Giants have, but it's a good question to bring up. It's something worth making a video about, and that is just the tight end position in general. As you guys know, Rhett Ellison retired from the NFL after spending 8 seasons in the NFL, 2 with the New York Giants, or 2 or 3 if I'm not mistaken. And so that leaves Evan Engram and Kaden Smith on the New York Giants roster. The Giants decided to cut ties with Scott Simonson and Isaiah Seawright. So pretty much right now the Giants have Evan Engram and Kaden Smith. So the question I want to bring up to you guys is, should the Giants target a free agent tight end? If not, if so, a high-priced free agent tight end. And by high price, I mean, probably Eric Ebron, Hunter Henry. Those are pretty much the 2 guys, or Austin Hooper, one of the 3 guys I'd probably target, and each of them probably going to make around the ballpark of $9 million to $10 million. So I wanted to bring up that question to you guys. Should the Giants sign one of these free agent tight ends coming up if they are not in fact re-signed? And the reason why I say this is because even before Rhett Ellison has retired, I would think one of the biggest trade prospects that the Giants have is Evan Engram. And Evan Engram is coming off of his rookie contract. His contract expires at the end of this 2020 season. He would be expected to make about $8 million, $9 million because of what the threat he is at tight end. The only problem is his consistency and his availability. He struggles to stay healthy, as it seems to be a common theme in the tight end position. Even these free agent tight ends like Eric Ebron and Hunter Henry are known for their injuries. It's an interesting market Evan Engram will be a part of just because of the injuries, and I think he'll still get paid. So it's either that or we re-sign Evan Engram to a deal. Now, we could always draft a tight end. I know this Cole Kmet guy is coming out, Calcaterra as well, a couple of these tight end guys, because in my honest opinion, I think the Giants should trade Evan Engram before they get nothing really out of him, before they let him walk out the door anyway. I don't expect the New York Giants to re-sign him. I know Evan Engram has the potential of being a top 5 tight end in the league, but will he ever reach it? I don't think he will, because of his injury problems. So I wouldn't mind trading Evan Engram and then maybe going out and spending $9 million. We have $80 million now in cap. Spending $9 million on an Austin Hooper or a Hunter Henry or an Eric Ebron, I don't think is a bad thing whatsoever, to have a high second round or maybe low second round to like a early third round pick. I wouldn't mind that whatsoever, to have that in our back pockets, add another draft pick, and that draft pick could be used to even trade for another player if we wanted to. There's so much you can do with draft value. There's so much you can do with more picks. It's not just about drafting with those picks. Sometimes you can use it to get other players, or get your way into a higher draft pick or whatever it is. I value draft picks a lot more than ever before. What you can do with draft picks, even the 7th round picks, you can do something with that. You could get yourself a good player nowadays by trading a 7th round draft pick. That's what I wanted to bring up to you guys. I think the Giants, in the perfect situation, Evan Engram, right now the only 2 tight ends on the roster right now are Evan Engram and Kaden Smith. I would not mind trading Evan Engram for, let's say, a early 3rd round pick, and then bringing in, let's say, an or a Hunter Henry. I'm sorry, he's probably my ideal guy, more consistent at the tight end position. I'd bring Hunter Henry over for like a $9 million contract, 3 years, $27 million. I wouldn't mind doing that whatsoever. Or if he wants to get overpaid, 3 years, $30 million. I don't know how much I would guarantee him. I got to look at the tight ends, guaranteed money, that market value. But I wouldn't mind doing that and then acquiring that 3rd round pick, or maybe a late 2nd round pick. I wouldn't mind that whatsoever, to get yourselves another pick, or you could do so much with that value. So I wanted to bring that to your attention, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.